So we actually got a good spawn for what I wanted to show you. If you guys don't know where the spawn is, this is by the like village. This isn't the destroyed village. The destroyed village is like over there, more to the right. But we got a pretty good spawn. So we're gonna run up here and run through the first chalet that, if I'm being honest, is not worth looting. There's never anything really too good in there. So we're just gonna run past it. And we're gonna run straight to the second chalet. And typically, if you get a good spawn, you're not gonna see anyone over here. But if you do get a sort of shitty spawn, there could be people here already. So, you know, it might be worth just resetting if you spawn over by the rocks on the broken village. Path to shoreline is right there, so you guys can take that pretty easily. So, some things that I look for when I walk up to the chalet are, first, if there's any dead scavs, if there's any players sitting up here, and if this door over here is closed. If this door is open, there's likely roaming scav, or there's players that have ran either in through here, or have either ran out and made their way that way. So whenever this is closed, it's a good sign. So you have two options here. You can run along here and jump over and kind of do this, or you can just open the gate and walk into the garage. So another thing I'm looking for is to see if this door is open. If this door isn't open and that door is not open, it hasn't been looted and there's no players here. So we're going to start on the third floor. First things first, here's going to be like your treasure spawn. Like your Koftum, which is those radio transmitters you need for Lightkeeper and Lend Lease Part 1, or sorry, Part 2. Is going to spawn here, as well as Iridium, Cyclone, Bitcoin. Anything good is going to spawn right here. Some food spawns on the table. Food spawn over here. Nothing spawns over here, and then there's a little crate over here if you guys want to loot it, but I don't ever waste my time looting it right here. So sometimes stuff will spawn right here on the table, and you won't be able to see it. So kind of just walk up to it and see if there's anything here. A Koftum spawns right here as well. So if you guys need a Koftum, check this. And stims Bitcoin spawn in this chair right here. I get so many stims from just looking at this chair and pressing F. It's actually unbelievable. Lastly, there's actually two more spawns. One is right here. I've gotten a Koftum here before, as well as a Bitcoin, shit like that. Another spawn is inside this crate right here. You can get a Koftum, Bitcoin, Veritas pick. You can get all of that stuff right there. Over here, sometimes I find B-fuel. So, pretty expensive one-side item. Food spawn right here. And sometimes you'll get car batteries and other stuff. Either on top of here or right here. Run out the front door. Make sure there's nobody just like camping me. Run over here and loot this safe. GP coin. VHS. Sometimes you get sims out of these bags, so I always loot them. Don't know how I missed that jump. Food spawn right here. Something else I like to do while leaving this area is obviously go this way to take Southern Road Extract, but also hit the stashes that are kind of on the way. Something else I like to do is check inside this chair right here, because there can be Bitcoin, blocks, other stuff like that that is worth quite a pretty penny. Nothing more. I kind of just run around this rock, look to my right, see if there's any players, and keep running along this rock over here. I don't ever really die when I'm making my way to extract. One thing I do like to do, just as like a safe measure, is before I go over this rock into that corner right there, what I'll do is I'll peek my head out. Not too much so that I'm exposing myself down here, but I'll check over here and down there to see if there's anybody laying down looking at the extract or ready for the extract. Also up there is a place that people like to sit and snipe, so I'll check that before making my way down this side. Running all the way down. This is kind of my pathing. Go check in here. I've seen golden star spawn there before, so we'll just check it. And over here is the last stash that we're gonna loot before we get off the map and move side. And right here is our extract. Now, if you do have Red Rebel, you could take that extract, but just for the sake of the video, I'm taking this extract. Just because everyone has this extract. Now, obviously, if you don't get your Cough Tomb or your Vertex on your first run, that's okay. I didn't either. However, this is a better alternative to spamming the rogue camp. Because every time I would go to the rogue camp this wipe, I would die. I would either die to player scavs, or I'd get absolutely fried by the rogues, as I am a bear. This is a safer route, and it just kind of makes more sense, because you could be in and out relatively fast. As you can see, 8 minutes. I did an 8-minute raid while explaining to you guys like how to do it. So yeah, if this helps you out with your quest or just adding to your general inventory of knowledge, please leave a like, subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next one.